pissed at Bret because he didn't do what he should have done in the Survivor Series in the end? That he betrayed the understanding, the code that you have, which is that he's supposed to do what he's told.
I'm not pissed at him at all.
Well, did you lose respect for him?
I did, yeah.
Because he didn't do what Vince told him?
Yeah. What I lost more respect for Bret is the fact that he whined about it for years. You know, and I said in the book, and this is something I feel bad about, but you know, this isn't just my take on it, and I'm sorry.
But you wrote the book, so you can't really say.
No, but I'm giving you my take, okay? But it was pretty well mutually conceived that when Owen died, which is a tragedy unto itself, any human death at any level, you know, it is a tragedy unto itself. It shouldn't be confused with, well, it shouldn't be confused with what the guy was doing for a living. It shouldn't be confused with how it happened. It's a tragedy of death. And of course, because we're under the magnifying glass, because it's wrestling, because he's an athlete, and because of the circumstances, it became bigger than life. But it was a tragedy. Nobody wanted that to happen. Nobody ever dreamed in their wildest dreams that he was a wonderful, wonderful young guy, great guy. But the minute it happened, man, up came Montreal again. I can document that for you if you want me to. I'll send you an email showing you that. There was a 3-page quote from Bret, and somebody sent me the day after Owen died. Owen's name was mentioned one time.
But why would you mention that, but don't you think that's really going to an area that you shouldn't go? Because why would you have to mention that? I mean, here's a guy who lost his brother, and you're pointing out the fact that you don't like his reaction to the death of his brother. Like, why do you have to mention that?
I don't know why I did. It's something that was on my mind. You know, I'll tell you, I felt bad for the McMahons. I mean, they had to be.
You felt bad for the McMahons?
I sure did, yeah.
Why?
Because he made it such a personal issue.
But it was personal.
Well, personal between him and the McMahons? No, it would be personal between the loss of Owen to his family. I didn't hear anybody else in the Hart family going crazy. It just became personal with Bret
Don't
again.
forget also that there's only one guy in that family that has the pedestal that he has because of his fame, and therefore he was the guy who had microphones shoved underneath his face.
Let me put it like this, Mike. If tomorrow on Raw, I'm 55. I probably shouldn't be in the ring. I'm there by the grace of God. Somebody gets me a pile driver. I break my neck. I want my wife to walk out on Raw the next week. I want all 4 of my kids and my granddaughter, and I want all of them to say, my dad was the luckiest son of a bitch alive to be part of this show. And we love you. Thank you for every minute of life he had. That's my perception. It's not about anything I did wrong, anything I did right. It's thank you, God, for all these years, for all the greatness, all the respect that you've given me.
So you're saying they should have reacted differently in your mind?
Totally, in my mind.
But I'm not sure that getting